Hey, welcome back to Shane's Main Shop. Today I'm going to show you how to reinstall the PTO shaft to the rear transfer case, and this goes to a John Deere 400. So I had to remove this because if you saw in an earlier video, I completely disassembled this and had to put new chain in it, and actually it's all new casing too and a new chain. And also in the last video I forgot to mention, of course, you want to put your drain plug back in, and before you do that, make sure you get your fluids up to where they need to be. Have not done that yet, but I'm going to go ahead and install this PTO shaft. First thing I want to do is get the key back in position. Now this is the shear pin or shear key that actually should have broke instead of my chain, but it didn't, so we had to take this thing all apart. And you can see it goes down in that little slot right there. Let me see if I can move the camera over a little bit. There's a little slot right there in that. And that's going to slide down in there like so, and you may have to tap it in so it just sits flush. Well, not flush, it's raised up a little bit, because in this you see that groove right there, that slot lines up with that key. So that's really where all the power is transferred into that key and turns the shaft. Then once that's in position, we have this spring pin. It's just looks like a little pipe. It's got a split in one side, and it's kind of like spring steel. It's really tight. It wants to open up on itself a little bit. It's slightly bigger than the hole, and when you press it in, it tightens up in that groove. That groove tightens up a little bit, and it just stays pressed in position. And you can see there's a hole in this that it goes through, and then there's also a hole in the shaft right there that it goes through as well. So we just got to get the key lined up with this, and hopefully it slides together pretty good like it just did, which is nice. Then we got to get this in position. Now I can't really tell the line. A good thing is it goes together pretty good. Sometimes these can be a real bugger. Okay, I'm just trying to see now in the light if it lined up. Right there, looks pretty lined up. So take that, try to hold this, and then just going to go ahead and hopefully, there we go, tap that in. Now I should use a brass hammer so you don't damage that. I'm not, but yeah, my suggestion is use a brass hammer for this. Well, once we get this tapped in, all the way, and it's just recessed in there a little bit. Now you could recess that a little bit. Take a punch. You should have one here somewhere. Flat punch, maybe this one, and just take that down in a little bit more so it's kind of halfway. There we go. And so now that is back in position. So we're ready to go to put this back under the tractor. So yeah, if you have to take one of these off, you just got to take a punch and a hammer to pound that pin out, pull the shaft off, and you have your key, and you're good to go. So this is how to install, and if you just reverse that process, how to remove a PTO shaft for a John Deere 400 off the rear gearbox. All right, please like, subscribe, and comment. Come back often for more videos, and we'll get this back on the tractor. Incidentally, I have a playlist on the John Deere 400, so I got a playlist showing me putting this on and some other stuff to do with this tractor. So check out the playlist. It'll be down here in the corner, I think. But other than that, hopefully we're going to have the rototiller running here pretty quickly, and we'll be able to show a video of that in action as well. Thanks for swinging by Shane's Main Shop. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Well, thanks again for swinging by Shane's Main Shop. I hope you liked that video. Make sure you come back. I have a lot more videos. But you know, there's another channel out there that's got a lot of videos as well, and a pretty good variety, and that is The Art of Doing. He has a nice variety of different topics he does.
really just trying to inspire people to try different things that they may not have tried before. I encourage you to swing over there, show him some love, click like on his channel, subscribe to him, and see if there's some stuff over there you might be interested in as well. But I will put a link in the description. This is Shane's main shop, but I want you to check out The Art of Doing. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. You ready to play, Layla?